Madison Square Garden. What can I say? The home of many legendary performances. Michael Jordan scoring over 50 points. Kobe Bryant with 61. LeBron James with a sensational performance. The home of the New York Knicks. I got my starting position today. After my last game with the Bucks in my clutchness, my Coach Thibodeau told me, "You got your starting position back as you played very well against the Bucks. But the atmosphere in Madison Square Garden is something you've never ever dealt with before. The crowd is crazy. They're going to be booing me and some are going to be cheering for me. But if the New York Knicks start getting on a roll, start getting on fire, the crowd will go crazy. This is something I've never ever dealt before. I've played in many different arenas, but nothing like Madison Square Garden, especially with the brand new mindset and of course skill set I've obtained over the past couple of games. I'm going to be guarding Carmelo Anthony and J.R. Smith this game, both flyers and both offensive threats. It's not going to be an easy game, but if I can contain Carmelo Anthony, shoot well, get some nice ISO motion, get it to the paints, I think I can have a dominant performance and the home of legends, Madison Square Garden. Yo, what up guys, that's TG Sub the Gamer. It's game time. We're playing the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. It's a sold out crowd. They want to see the Mamba, but of course they want to see Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, and this great performing Knicks team. But it's time, tip off, and we're dotting that I to start the game off with the first 3 points of the game. We're still running without Carlos Boozer, so that's definitely going to hurt us on the offensive side. But I see Derrick Rose cutting, and we're getting that first assist of the game. Bringing the ball down the court, I see Joakim Noah on the left. I see Derrick Rose right there again for the layup, and we're getting 2 assists right there. Derrick Rose is playing intense right now. We give the ball to Taj Gibson with a 3rd assist. We don't have Carlos Boozer, but Taj Gibson is doing some major work for me right now. Joakim Noah passes me the ball. I get past Jason Kidd with ease, and I'm taking it to the rim with a nice right-hand layup. Let's do this. 11-12, but I got the ball after Derrick Rose passes to me, and we get past the defender with a BAM! Michael Jordan legacy. Check this dunk out right here with a cradle 35.9-inch vertical dunk. I've been spending a lot of time with Derrick Rose in the gym. We've been practicing a lot of pick and rolls, and as you can see right here, it worked off. Derrick Rose, he's a veteran in my opinion right now for me since I'm only a rookie. And he told me, you can prove any haters wrong. He got the MVP and proved everyone wrong. And he told me I can do the same exact thing. When he told me prior for me getting traded to this team, he hit me up on the phone and told me, "Yo Sub, when you join the Bulls, we're winning a ring. You're getting the MVP and we're just going to do work and continue to do this for many, many seasons." That gave me a big smile. I love the Bulls. I grew up watching this team. So I was so excited when he gave me that call. Prior to this game, he pumped me up even more. He said, "It's your time to do some work in Madison Square Garden." So we just dot that I with a nice 3, 54-42. We running right here. We get a nice spin move, shimmy shammy right there with a nice reverse layup. Let's go. First half is not even over yet. It's already 56-42. I get past the defenders right here. Do some nice ISO with a spin layup. He clutched that, held it for a little bit, but it was so worth it right here. Halftime is almost here. The crowd is going to get some popcorn, some chips, some nachos. They're going to be thinking about something, so we got to make a final statement for this half. J.R. Smith closes the game with 3.9 seconds left. I got to do work. I call for the ball. I'm running. Set up for 3. Dot that I. Bam! Let's go. We end the first half like a boss. Let's start up the second half. Carmelo Anthony is no doubt one of the best offensive players in this game. But if I can stop him along with Luol Deng, we can definitely do some work because he's definitely one of their biggest scorers on that team. So we gotta make more statements and shut this team down for good. So we're running down with the ball, and I'm opening it to myself with a dunk. Let's go! Bam, let's go, let's go. Got the ball right here. Doing some nice screen with D-Rose. We know how to do our pick and roll. And we find Derrick Rose rolling again. I told you that practice pick and roll really helped. The crowd's complaining. They say I can't shoot. All I've been doing is just taking it to the rim. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta prove the haters wrong. Dot that I. Bam, let's go. I'm still getting booed. So I gotta make one more statement. Break the ankles. Dot that I. Bam. Let's check that out one more time. Break the ankles. We run into that 3-point line. You know how it is. We're gonna dot that I right here. And finally, bam. This is just the beginning. We still got a lot more. We finally scored 1,000 points my first year. We get a nice deal. Pass it to D-Rose with a bam. Look at that dunk right there. The reverse jam. Boy, I can't wait till he comes back in the NBA this All-Star break, hopefully. When D-Rose comes back, you know, I'm watching the return. I'm a big-time Derrick Rose fan, so I can't wait till he comes back. Chicago is going to be on their feet every single game. Just imagine the first game back with D-Rose. But back to the gameplay. Got a 6 steal, and we taking it to the rim like a boss. Check it out one more time. I'm sensing a dunk competition, yo. I'm ready for this All-Star weekend. I don't know if I got invited yet, but I'm ready for this dunk contest and 3-point shootout. We just gotta wait and see what happens. When Melo makes a dump pass, and of course I'm gonna be running Joakim Noah with the rebound. Got an open lane. I'd rather dot that I instead. Bam, let's go. We're outscoring the New York Knicks by 30 points and above at Madison Square Garden. I'm finally getting my first MVP chance. I've never got this before, but I'm loving the feeling. Melo gets the miss. Joakim Noah with the rebound. I asked for the ball. I'm going with the crowd. They're cheering MVP with a BAM! Holy crap. The Brown Mamba just dunked over 2 defenders. I'm speechless. With the dot that I, of course. Carmelo Anthony didn't like that. So we had to take the revenge out on my teammate Luol Deng. Rest in peace, Luol Deng's ankles. He took it to the rim and he made that layup. But he's versing the Brown Mamba, and I'm not going to take that lightly. So right after I get the ball back, break this guy's ankles. We're not done yet. We're running. Get out of my way because another dunk is coming your way. Let's check it out one more time. We're taking it to the rim all day. You can't stop it. Just get out the way. You don't mess with my teammates like that and get away with it. Well, right now I'm having a lot of chemistry with my Chicago Bulls team. We're facing the Lakers in 2 days like I mentioned previously. But that game is not going to be easy. The Lakers with Steve Nash, Dwight Howard, and of course the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, the one who outscored me in my second game in the league, the one who has so much inspiration for my favorite basketball player of all time, who's definitely playing very well, shooting over 52% every single day, who just beat the Brooklyn Nets the other day. I gotta face him. It's not gonna be an easy game because I know that for sure, because I gotta guard him and he's gotta guard me. I don't know what he has to say about me right now, but I just can't wait. But I'm dotting that I as usual, and we got 67 points right now. The fourth quarter is approaching the end, and we're just not going to give up. We get a rebound, and we running right now. I look at my teammates. I see X right there, but I got to dot that I. My team told me, you take all the shots you want to this game. This is your game. You know how it is though. We got to break some records in Madison Square Garden. We gotta get ourselves 70 points, so I ask for the pass. I dot that I. They clear out for me. Bam, 70 points right there. We gotta finish the game off with an assist. Let's get our double-double. I see Romanovich cutting, so we're gonna give it to him right there. Just kidding. We got Bellinelli in the middle. we get 10 assists, we get 70 points. I take it to the rim, get fouled, and I'm going to be knocking down these 2 free throws. This game was definitely one of my most impressive performances because it was at Madison Square Garden. I turned this crowd from booing to me to cheering MVP for me. Today was definitely a big day for me. I realized I got fans other than the people in my hometown of Chicago. People actually cheered MVP for myself. That just made me so much motivated to work harder, play better with my teammates, make it to the playoffs, go to the finals, and win my first ring. But we can only do that a game at a game at a game at a time. 72 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, 6 steals. Our next game is against Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. It's going to be the toughest game I've ever had to play so far. I'm so excited, but I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty nervous. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. STG, sub the gamer. Have a good one. Peace.
Just another game, man. Sure, it's cool that I'm in the starting lineup, but that don't change the way I approach things. I'm still gonna go out there and play my best. I'm still gonna put on my uniform and go through warm-ups just like I always have. Now I'm just gonna get out on the court a little earlier than I normally do. Hopefully, I can give this team even more than I already have been.